Okay, so I guess this is part 4. I've not been doing the hello bit because, yeah, I'm pretty much just playing this in roughly real time and editing stuff together to see what's going on. So, Cost Prime is developing. You know what? We should build a gene clinic here because gene clinics are pretty cool. Ah, yes, Trinas. Now we actually have some stuff to mine there, so let's do that. So we're obviously establishing a little hold, a little, foothold over here, just that we can escape out of this space. Now, I don't know what's going on. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of black holes altogether here. This is like a whole sector of black holes. That's kind of, I wonder if that's like a star forming sector. Young stars collapsing into black holes, that kind of thing. Dakaram. Okay, so what do we have? We have detected what appears to be a naturally occurring wormhole, a subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Hark system. Hark! I hear a wormhole. A rift in the very fabric of space-time is formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. If you're a worm species, do you call this something other than a wormhole? Just, depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessel foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds. If it could be somehow stabilized by scientists doing science projects. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Imperial Colonies. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we were in contact with. Okay, we're receiving a transmission. Okay, so these guys, they are spiritualists and pacifists. So, you're authoritarian. I'm going to say I'm materialist. We have much to learn from each other from this encounter. Well met, I represent the Imperial Altar Colonies, led by the illustrious Arch-Prophet Elgikrun I. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so as long as you do not interfere with our spiritual affairs, our relationship may remain cordial. Yeah. Ancient space station of some kind has been located. Wow, we've just got so much going on. In the edge of the Hyzar system, this strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway, open quotes, close quotes, of sorts, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, open quote, close quote, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. If it could be restored into working order, then its owner would potentially be able to access any other functional gateways through the galaxy, enable traveling across huge distances in a matter of days. Oh, yeah, we've already done that. We have much to learn from this encounter. Okay. Intriguing! Oh, they're over there, so we don't care. Yeah, go on. You guys just, keep to yourselves, and you keep to yourselves. It'd be nice to be friends with you guys, but you don't like me because I'm so darn ugly. You don't like the fact that I had to kill what sort of humanity, naturalness that I had by, so I could live in this world. Let's go here because this has more minerals. Build starbase. So we kind of want to make sure that they can't jump through and steal our spots. And then we'll kind of block off this corner of space, but I'm hoping that you will look for it. Zorf 1 is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Image them from the archives. They are beautiful. Let's image them for the archives. Science! Oh yeah, this guy needs a thing to do here, so let's build a... Oh, Gene Clinic seems like a good one, and it generates Unity. Why would I not want more Unity? We're really going to be pushing those Unity limits. Of course, odds are I'm going to now find that this whole area of the galaxy is completely empty.
Systems can
so we can't really... We can't explore that, or we can't colonize any of these worlds because they're too low habitability right now, and we don't have droid technology. Ah, we've encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near the X941 singularity. It appears to have been built entirely by microscopic nanites of unknown design. Unlike the previous structures, this gateway has been significantly altered since its initial construction. Its connection to the rest of the network has been severed. Instead, the only valid destination is an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that has been designated the L cluster by our astronomers. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach. So I am so going to explore and make a beeline for this because we want to solve this problem. Do we have something in the situation log? We still have this impossible organism and everything to check out. So we need to obviously follow up with these insights. Okay, how are you doing? I thought we told you to explore this, survey this system, and we've got some traditions to unlock. So, Transstellar increases my energy by 5%, which is a good place to start. Yes, because we have been running really rather tight on energy. Despite the seemingly frozen surface of Taramda 3, the planet's orbital path around Taramda leaves it blistering at several hundred degrees. Under normal circumstances, this would sublimate the ice on Taramda's 3 surface. However, extreme gravitational pressure exerted by the planet's ultra-dense core keeps the water at a solid state, resulting in a planet of fiery, hot ice. So guys, that would imply there is an atmosphere sitting on top of it. Because it's a pressure, it's not the force of gravity, it's the pressure. Just, for future reference.
System scan complete.
What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Hyverion. So I get to be a barren planet and Murg Torgain's experience for embarrassing everyone. I have a few things in my situation log maybe we should deal with. Information log. Yes, sure. Research that now.
Construction.
There is the wormhole. Yeah, I'm going to totally grab this corner of space because that'll be like some smart stuff to learn. Yeah, you're going to go there.
New technology discovered.
New technology. Starhold, excellent. We shall get that on our Exodor. Wait a second, Hyverion? Oh, it's in the Exodor system, so you are going to upgrade. That's important. But let's see what we shall get next. Robot modification points. Those are actually going to be very helpful because I can improve my robots to make them better. But then again, I can also get a better mineral processing plant. No, I'm gonna... Or spaceships. Also possible to get better spaceships. So many options here. I think we're going to go for the robot modification because it means that when I build my pops, I'll be able to build better pops. Chief Science Officer has developed new skills, and we have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire calling themselves the Zrakon Trade Union. They claim to have learned from our existence by listening in the communications. Hey, you guys are egalitarian militarists, which, materialists... materialists versus spiritualists. I shouldn't have said... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say, once again, we have much to learn. Strategic resource encountered in the territories of the Zrakon Trade Union.
System charted.
That's interesting that we learned about that. Through hard work, we've developed new skills. Yay. Okay.
New technology discovered.
New technology is happening. Sometimes happens too fast. New research. So I like to pause everything for a minute to get myself straightened out. Basic combat rolls, probably something that I should be focusing on, just so I can get combat computers and all that. Yeah, our food is slowly fading away right now. Now, who is... You don't have anything, so you can sit there right now. And then you'll actually start to produce that. And then, yeah, we do actually need to build that all-important Unity Monument. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Nodro 6 have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a massive, single, colossal alien life form. We've already dealt with that. I really should make a beeline for these systems because I think I'll learn a lot more.
Initiating evasive maneuvers.
Okay, what's going on? Who's found an alien? Aha! There's a reason why we weren't going in there. Oh, ancient mining drones. I know all how to kill those things. Please allow me to send my fleet over there sometime. Now, I'm just going to leave them there because, you know, these guys will then, these guys won't be in any danger. New contact, the Hesker Star Realms. Where are they? You are materialist and you're xenophobe. Well, no, you're xenophobe and authoritarian. I will agree with that. Now, where are these guys? Oh, they're all... Yeah, we're just finding out from the neighbours. They're like playing a game of Chinese whispers on a galactic scale. Oh, guess what? The Hesker Star Realm have closed their borders to me. Everybody doesn't like me. Probably because I smell. I'm pretty sure it's because I smell.
Research project concluded.
Studies of the mysterious life form are progressing well. The scientific community is amazed by its potential for growth. It is already visible to the naked eye in response to stimuli and appears to be able to absorb energy and nutrition from nearly anything, organic or not. Alas, its genetic, cellular and biochemical processes remain beyond our understanding. That is amazing! We should continue on studying that at some point. I mean... Does that mean we still do it, or we're going to do this? Oh, the Commonwealth of Man! Let me guess, they're going to be up here. Yeah! We're just going around clockwise. Excellent. You guys are xenophobic? And you're fanatic militarist. I'm going to be like, hey... Grayling creatures, I speak on behalf of Grand Marshal Sidney Beauclair, the undisputed ruler of the Commonwealth of Man, to respect our borders. No problem with that, you're halfway across the galaxy. First contact with the Panaxla progenitors. Now this is a fallen empire. Vroor! How delightful, we hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before you're leaving your gravity well. Well, I am but glad to be proven wrong. You guys are xenophile. We have much to gain from this encounter. Yes, there we go. I'm not really great on the diplomatic game. Just gonna point that out.
Construction online.
And then we'll take that spot as well. We should do that. Because otherwise we're gonna have pirates spawning in there, and that's just gonna cause us trouble. Oh, the Artisan Troupe! Yes! A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troupe. We are slugs with a piece of grass in our mouth, by the looks of things. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which makes existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share the wonder of creation, do not hesitate to contact us, which we could do for extra Unity, but could be expensive. So let's actually talk to them. I think we don't have the... I think we need more power. More power, more energy. It's not really power. Power and energy are slightly different. Power is energy over time. The Damia, the Quaff aliens. That is interesting. Where's this? We encounter Jaundice system. These are called the Res aliens. We should proceed with. Foreign Empire. The Juberans are claiming my stuff. I don't care. And Imperial Urter and Strategic Resource. After successfully Vivisianda. Quake in fear, alien scum, for your doom approaches. The Vivisandia Eradicators will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten xeno-civilization that pollutes it with their presence. Havarian will burn. You will find yourself no match for us, Vivisandia. Okay, great, these guys. Oh my god! We're running straight into the Eradicators and they have all these black hole systems. Great! So that's where these guys are. Good to know! Maybe I should head off in this direction. I wonder if there's a way through there. Man. I kind of want these gates and wormholes. Oh, so the Singularity has the gate in it. I see. We have discovered an abandoned solar shale ship around Diam 9A. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tail where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite. Okay, so that's old thing. So, I'm just wondering, yeah, these guys have closed their borders, but I think sending my... Oh, this place has an L gate. These guys have several black holes, and you know what? Notice how they're not in that black hole. I would not be surprised if that black hole is the one that contains the dimensional horror. Hyperdrive 2 could very well help me. Self-evolving logic. Faster spaceships, probably a better idea right now. Another new technology, Colonial Centralization. Excellent. Governing ethics shift in the Zrakon Trade Union. Following long periods of growing support for the Zrakon superiority bloc, the Zrakon Trade Union has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result, bringing this faction into their government, they have become more outwardly xenophobic. We're fine right now. So, do we want a slave army? I'm not sure we want that. Deep Space Black Site. No, I definitely want Biolab. More research faster is going to be the way of the technology. But I think that means now that we can upgrade our central things. Yeah, at some point... Now, I'm just trying to think. Like, if we move down, we could secure this by at least 2 points. Yeah, let's just research it, because we're there. We've got a bunch of science ships in the area now, so we can kind of afford to do that. Oh, who died? Chief Scientific Officer has died. And that means there's a new election. And it's going to basically take one of my scientists. And I don't really care at this point. Because I'm not playing the politics game. I'm kind of just walking this balance here. Oh, the Gargaxton civilization has been encountered. We've detected the presence of a primitive alien species on Zinix. They have entered the early steam age. And there's clear evidence they're beginning to make use of both vehicles and early factories. This is jaundice right here. We should definitely push to get this. So we want to definitely try to block these guys off. Be nice if we can get another black hole. Ancient debris has been found around Jaundice. My god, this is the place with all the awesomeness. Actually, no, I want you to research projects in the system. So we're going to research the Cybrex refinery. I want that ring world, not excuses. And build mining, build the research. And we now have trait points that we can spend on robots. Okay, do we want to increase build speed? Do we want unity from Energy Nexus? I think the extra unity is always a nice way to go.